I guess you gotta just drop it in like a rock in the water. I dropped it from the start, the quickest way that I'm revealing the art. To finish the task, you gotta be smart. To finish with class, you gotta have heart. Orchestrating your own paths, I'm speaking apart. Not aiming for charts when it's number for money. Fame's for big chummies, big wallets for chubbies. Only charts that I see is when I have a client and we sit down to talk about astrology. And all else to this rap game would be a mockery. All the talking, squawking, fucking sorry disease of a simple mind with no flow easy. Chakra wheezing, no more breathing, on E running, cause you're old and teething, but that spirit seething for a crowded molecule teeming, arranging the body so that there's eating, then excreting the chakra 7 with multi-body layer emerging, redeeming, formulating in spaces maybe you'll remember in dreaming. Silent lucidity, remember then there's subconscious liquidity. Grab the pen and access high self and humility, or way far out tripping like LSD with the ego deaths, walking of past streaming, dying again. God's intervening, introspection, and the grasp of true meaning, like Alethea's revealing. That girl dropped the whole thing, while in burqa, beauty reeling beneath. Like the mystic veiled sheik, speaks truth and delegates the inner scoop drawn out like an anime. Her, she makes the collective anima animate, reshaping to the girl's ability to swim in states. Toroidal Taurus tides reverberate and shake, to the point the emergency warns of nature's escalate in the nature's way. The force that's strong that won't capsulate. When she's mad, the volcanoes quake. It takes time for things to calibrate. If people gets burned, it's your karmic slate. You're not born to a blank slate. It's a natal chart, dummy. It's organs connected in fate. It's not jokes to seem interesting or funny. Mind together, metronome and balance equates to the larger transits, the immensity of the planets. It's something magnificent, god damn it. I advocate you calculate time as a ladder clock. Houses and signs of space, harmonics, music classic like Bach. Stars move and orchestrate, hey Sherlock. One day you'll get it for sure shock, but you'll pollute it for gossip and advice on stock. So now I don't think you'll learn cosmic rock. Make sure to roll, wrap the yoga mat, cause health is the goal. Chi inside, courageous and bold. We are given choices, some to take and the others I'll fold. Cause my Alita battle angel girl needs me more, bringing manifest poetic love and splendor. Elements will bend them, cause the 5 and the 6 on the higher amend them. Immortality through rings, each planet epilept. Shaman climbing epithet. Dream travels, visual Vulcan intellect. Cultivate it or it fades like derelict. Death, necro, philosophical, existential threat. The physical will represent. Don't miss your chance, my friends, cause although the planets swing back again, the heart we put in now reverberates medicine. Heaven heals essence, Reiki affirmation presence. Ain't just evanescence. Entropy is an evolutionary emergence that we can change like epigenetics by big basking, asking the questions. Empath, clairvoyance, clairsentience. Electra, Ella, angel at the kinesthetic. I tell you the stars have suggestions. Their lights, angels, jewelry shining, reppin'. Just for the hell of it, they traveled far, a beam building relevant. Warp speed, information delicate. Back and forth, channeling, absorb. And with a spiritual partner, y'all are both consorts. Twin flaming VIP family within an astral airport. The flight is fire and simultaneous soulmate support. The groundwork is just knowing God lurks. Like the demon and the angel, Gemini mind smirks. Like the reptilian and the mammalian. What the fuck you talking about? I'm an alien. I like turtles and my Puella girl little space witch. Watching her fly sky high. Her moon sigh like psychic, sigh like moon sign trine. Our stars align. I see you floating like starline. Beautiful and kind, souls that love and authentically bind. Enhanced days and nights, spent polite. Quran to recite. I'm a spy like Twilight. She's my girl, assassin, knife slashing, finish fights. Beyond frights, it's simple with the pepper spray. Trying to convey, she's maleficent, but a holy, benevolent sister Christian. My girl Bella, sometimes so good it feels bad like you Cruella. Your eyes are estrellas, wise like Neptune, Abuela. And Elohim like Estrella. Star maiden in pink like Chamuel and Charity. True giving abundance, sincerity, sincerely dexterity. Past the sincere seas, connecting orbs of the sea. The ship Merkaba sparked by a tease. Advanced Fooly Cooley, a star brighter than movies. Bow and arrow Artemis, super skilled so we know she won't miss. Immaculate memories, mama please. Just a drink sippy, drip dripping, milking and lips licking, respecting and hugging. I love living, isn't this something. The world empreen, Elysium hovering, oceans of clouds, 4D entities governing. Environments of besmirchy, them smirky trickery at workery, capsizing people rendering no can't manage quirky. I create a success so abridged, light limpid across murky sillage, growing crops like the farmer, with new land not pillage, cause I'm a gardener, pull the weeds out willing, get hands dirty, the meanest villain. But because my plants I treat like my children. And if you try any fuck shit, well I got my tools equipped. Every pest trying to fuck with my babies, well I'll say it grasped or not encrypt. God is watching all things happening and recording it. And if you play with your soul, they'll be escorting it to more dimensions than ever a human mind could mention, even with infinity ascension, because the truth is brought to comprehension. We are humans with our extensions, media like Medea, and sometimes it's like oops mama mia. Your plans got clogged back at the factoria, like catasphasia, loopy, limbo, boberia, facts and fantasia. I worry not cause I watched by Anastasia, and my homegirl Athena, Freya, Diana, Sophia. Did I forget to mention Maria, my Kali, Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati? All the goddesses in the higher realms are so pretty, but they can get jealous of my girl cause she's like Psyche. She's beatific, pulchritudinous, beyond aesthetics like Aphrodite. Resplendent Venus aura ebbs, naturally tidy, and wields magic of greatness almighty. Pulses now are more entwined to the Tao, balancing Tao shouts allows fouls that are called in now, with no machinate referee reverie, or funky fake town with fathers as absentees, stopping the divorcing disagree. I'd rather live as a devotee to the great ones guaranteed. Meet them if they can alter two states with the master key. Keyblades in my hand form greater mastery. My spirit lineage lives by the great world tree. I'm just a reliquary as they show me more idiosyncrasy. If you've done wrong, just a moment with me will be hella scary. I don't know what they'll do to you, but the bad deeds seem to have come to a roost. They send me Ariel, the Air LL, and just a note of energy. Transference orbits caught like inevitability to gravity. You're now caught to a star system crazy train like Ozzy, on a highway to hell like AC/DC. You'll be in worse apocalypse than Marvel cross DC. Unplanned, unlike the insurrection at DC. Like you mentioned, to live your whole life getting stuck fat on the TV. Please, no horror movies cause it gives me heebie-jeebies. Y'all fucking ugly stalkers like Jeeper Creepies, stuck between battlefields of bloods and creppies. If evil is your action, then enjoy your fruits of feces, cause you'll be brought to your knees in other lives, so you'll repay all you ever gleed. Even when innocence would plead, you're still hurting our women that bleed, because the magnificence of the time to breed, the mare and stallion steed, powerful both handing a seed. Like Rosemary, with a rose they marry. At love's first sight, light he carry. Sorrow will always find Chiari. Newborns enter 3D with first breath. Breath makes a star is born. Shock reflects like young and so fresh. New life is like a new sun, cause after night strife, like death strikes, the sun shall rise. And when the worst is done, even chaos spun, it's brought to balance. Order that is stable and electrostatic. It's the energy put that we add in, makes it so that the kids within that we can listen. That innocence should be our truest mission, to raise the children to be greater magicians, musicians, mathematicians, spiritual virtue and family values, omitting religion. Generations treated with maturity creates new definitions, new guidelines for growth. It's not all just business. The young possess the locus of direction, will assess absorption within focus of lection, not just guessing, cause they subconscious asking questions, as their spirit long's been questioned. The young to live their art etched, knowing spiritual action is like making a sketch. The journey is in taking the steps.